PSG and Jordan are back today with the brand new Air Jordan 4 PSG. It just dropped today on October 10th for a retail price of $225. And I just got back from Foot Locker picking up my pair here that I reserved from the Foot Locker reservation process. So be sure to keep it locked to the channel and hit that subscribe button for all of the up-to-date sneaker reviews as soon as they drop. So, like I said, today we got the PSG Jordan 4. This is a really, really nice shoe in hand. I did not expect it to be as nice as it is in person. There's also a lot of additional details on the box, which are super cool. So excited to dive in and show the sneaker to you guys today for a full review and on feet. So we will take a look at the shoe up close. We will take a look at the shoe on feet, and I'll give you guys all the specifics you need to know everything there is to know about the Jordan 4 PSG. So let's go and get into today's video, starting with the quick facts. In terms of comfort, style, and sizing, here is what you need to know about the Jordan 4 PSG. It does fit true to size, just like other Air Jordan 4s. The material and quality on this sneaker is very nice. It's a decently comfortable shoe right out of the box. If anything, it's not great, but it does get better over time with wear, and it's a very good shoe in terms of where you can wear it, how you can style it. So all positive for me on the Air Jordan 4 silhouette. So let's go and check out the Jordan 4 PSG. So let's go and get into the video. So right up here, we have the sneakers, the Jordan 4 PSG. But before we dive into the shoes, I do want to show you guys the box. Box is really nice, like I mentioned earlier. And down on the size tag here, we have Jordan 4 Retro PSG in white, Bordeaux, and natural gray. Again, for that retail price of $225. So I need to show you guys what's inside the box. First, I'll show you what's on top. You guys can see the Paris logo right there, the PSG. So let's show you guys what is inside. So if we get this opened up, I had no idea this was inside, but this is such a cool touch to the shoe. We have this realistic, real-life grass on the inside printed on top. Once we get it to focus there, you can see the lining of the entire inside of the box is grass. I love that. I had no idea that was there, so that is really, really cool. And then we have this nice kind of clear paper where it does have the PSG logo and the Jordan logo going throughout. So just some nice touches that helps qualify that $225 price point on the shoe. Now back to the shoes themselves. So checking them out right out of the box, we have the lateral side here, and I was impressed, but not, totally blown away with the materials on the shoe. It definitely does look really nice, but the leather, I've seen better. It's not great, but definitely solid. So if we start down at the bottom here, we have this kind of white and Bordeaux purple midsole with the black outsole peeking through. On the side here, we have a little bit more of that Bordeaux kind of purple towards the top. Around the toe box, we have a subtle shade of gray going around in this nice suede material, going up to that leather toe box in white. We have this little tag on the side for Paname, another name for Paris. And then on the rest of the sneaker, for the entire upper, it is this white leather. You guys can see there, kind of that tumbled action going there. We have some black going to the Bordeaux purple around the eyelets there, connecting to the white laces themselves. A black patch on the front, and rounding it out with the PSG logo towards the back. So super clean from the side. We do have this tag, which is a little bit new to Jordan 4s, but if you like that, it's definitely a nice touch to the shoe. Moving to the front of the shoe now, I think we can get a better look at the comparison and contrast between that gray and then the white on the toe box itself. Going up that leather, and then moving to the tongue, we have the netting in white with black behind it. The white laces on the Jordan 4 going all the way up the tongue. Leather on the front of the tongue, the black patch, white Jumpman, purple flight in that Bordeaux. And then we have the Bordeaux purple behind the tongue and down on the inner liner. So clean look from the front as well. Moving to the medial side now, again, nothing really too crazy here, all pretty much the same as the lateral. All the colors, everything stays consistent wrapping around. On the top of the toe box, we can see those stars in white there, then black around it. Again, that gray leading to the white upper and then wrapping around to the back heel. Onto the back of the shoe, definitely one of the most prominent and cool features on the shoe is having that PSG kind of badge on the back in place of the regular Jumpman or anything else shown on the back here. So we have it in black with a white lettering, and then we have that Bordeaux purple going all the way up with some lines of black right there. Behind this, actually, it does say 75 on the back of both tabs. And one other small thing to note, just in comparing Jordan 4s, the back of this is actually pretty flimsy. It's a little bit more, I'll say, strong on other Jordan 4s. So just something small to point out, but I thought that was interesting. And then on the back of the heel, we have the black, white, Bordeaux purple, and then white going around to the upper. Next up, getting the shoes loosened up a little bit and moving overhead. One thing I want to show you real quick on the laces, if you can see the aglets right there, it is in a gold color. That's always a nice touch to see a little contrast there. Then as we move inside the shoes, we got Bordeaux purple behind the tongue with the Air Jordan in the classic upside down. And then for the insole and the inner liner, it is all black. And we do have some writing on the insoles. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but it does mean here is Paris to go along with PSG there. So that is really nice. Again, something else I didn't even know was included on the shoe. And then if we turn to the inner liner to get a shot of the size tag, once we get it to focus there, we can check out the numbers and information on the Jordan 4 PSG. And lastly here, we can check out the outsole, which again just keeps consistent with the rest of the colors on the shoe. Classic outsole of the Jordan 4, so nothing too crazy there, but a nice look. But finally now, since we have wrapped up taking an up-close look at the shoe and all the additional features on the sneakers, it's time to get them laced up, and I'll show you guys what they look like on feet. So I've come up with 3 main takeaways that I think are prominent to know about the Air Jordan 4 PSG that we just took a look at. So number 1 is we just took a look at the Jordan 4 PSG on feet, and it looked really, really good. I don't think you guys would be disappointed if you guys are a PSG fan, and that is the first takeaway I want to give to you guys here, that, you know, if you're a PSG fan, considering everything we've looked at from the shoes, the materials, the colorway, to the box, the grass inside the box, I don't think you'll be disappointed. So I think it's a very, very good shoe and really nice, especially if you're a fan. Even if you're not, I think it's just a really clean and good-looking Jordan 4 at the end of the day too. So it's pretty positive in my book. The second takeaway is the question of if it meets that retail price point of $225. We know that regular Jordan 4s come in at $190, and while this one is pretty much the same in terms of the silhouette, like it does fit true to size, like I mentioned earlier in the quick facts, but is it worth that $225? And I think yes, because we do see some additional nicer materials, all the little extras relating back to PSG, the nicer quality box, and the grass inside the box, again, I think are just cool additions that probably make it worth that $225 retail price point that came out with the shoes today. The third takeaway is just that I'm not sure it's worthwhile to pick up on the resale market for around that $300 price point that it's currently going for. They did sell out pretty much completely this morning. I was able to grab these from Foot Locker via the reservation process this morning, but if you weren't able to buy them, the resale market looks like it's around $300. Me personally, I'm not sure I would be a buyer at that price point because there are so many other Jordan PSG collaborations out at significantly lower price points. So I'll leave that to you guys. What do you think? Is this a shoe you guys are looking to grab on the resale market? Were you able to pick it up today? And what do you think of the shoe overall? Let me know in those comments down below. But we've given you guys the takeaways. We've covered everything about the shoe. The last thing is my rating out of 10. And for this shoe right here, I am going to go an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's really solid. And again, the most important thing is that if you're a PSG fan, you will not be disappointed with this shoe. So all said and done, I think we've covered everything. I want to thank you guys for stopping by, and be sure to keep it locked to the channel and hit that subscribe button. Other than that, I will catch you guys again real soon on the next video.